Alrighty, alrighty. What it do, my peoples, man. What's cracking, lacking? What's cracking, lacking, man? Y'all already know what it is. It's your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels. What it do, man? Happy Monday, man. I hope everybody out there. Hold on. Check. What's the earphones? All right, check. 10, check, 212. Yeah, let's cut everything down for a moment. All right, yo. We here. What it do? We here. What it do? All right. We live. We with it. Like I was saying, man. Happy Monday. Hope everybody 4th of July weekend went well. You know, Trump did his big one though with over here in DC. That was the longest, man. I was like, dog. He living here, been it, born and raised in there. I ain't heard fireworks go off. Only probably 20 minutes, 15 minutes. But that's what's up, though. But we here, man. The fireworks about to go off. We got Monday Night Raw tonight. Sami Zayn defending the WWE Championship against Cody Rhodes, which Cody won the #1 contenders match this past Friday night on SmackDown. We got Ruka taking on Raquel for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And the tag team titles are on the line in a rematch. And there he is, the new WWE champion, Sami Zayn, who's been on a gleeful tour, treating the title like a child. Undisputed championship match tonight. Against Cody Rhodes, here tonight, live on Monday Night Raw. Mr. Old Cody Rhodes. I bet you think, oh, tonight's your time to just jump right. I think everybody writing off Sami Zayn. There's no way Sami Zayn could hold on to the WWE Championship. You're going to swoop back in and Golden Boy is champion once again, right? Right? I'm telling you right now, Cody, it's not happening. I'm walking out of Chicago still WWE champion. That's what I'm saying. I actually came up here just to say good luck, and I'll see you out. But since you already told me everything that I'm thinking, since you already told me everything that's going to happen, let me tell you, you're right. I really don't hope Sami Zayn loses tonight. You know, he got some. Oh, who the hell is that? Oh, that's Gunther. Oh, shit. Oh, powerbomb through the table. You're welcome, Sam. Cody is not your problem anymore. I'm your worry now. And you better be aware that I think your disgrace, your fluke of a champion, you have never won the title in the first place. Sammy, I'm going to come for you. And when I do,
Oh shit! Okay, that's what we're doing. Is that what we're doing? Is Cody Rhodes gonna be able to compete tonight? Oh man, he is busted from his ear. Okay, yeah, they're not gonna allow my man to compete tonight, right? They're not letting him compete tonight. So I mean, what? It's gonna be Sammy versus Gunther, and I can actually see Gunther probably Seth Rollins. I can actually see Gunther probably winning. I just don't. I mean, I don't want him to do my man Sammy like that. At least him have like a month, I guess, maybe. You know. Okay, that's going to be interesting. And then, of course, last week on Monday Night Raw, we found out that Seth Rollins, with Obafemi, winning the King of the Ring and didn't challenge Roman Reigns for the World Championship at SummerSlam. That just left the world title open. So it looked like we're going to have Seth. Not look like it. We are going to have Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. This looked like a stacked night. We got the tag team titles on the line, the Intercontinental title. The WWE Championship is on the line. I'm pretty sure that's the main event of tonight's episode.
Well, 3 weeks from Saturday, it begins. 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. The two-night SummerSlam in Minnesota. And Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins
sure. Getting it alone.
will get on for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Hold on, wait a minute. WWE went to the United Center, right? One time. What was that? What was that? Elimination Chamber. Yeah. I mean, why they don't go back there? They must have a great relationship with the Allstate Arena.
In Chicago tonight.
Easy sellout, 12,000. I think the Allstate Arena probably like what, 18,000 or something like that. Burn it down. And then also it's rumored that CM Punk is supposed to be on tonight's episode as well. Yo. Does this attack open up for Punk to get in the main event tonight? That could be. That could be. I was thinking of Gunther,
Welcome to Monday Night.
But and then another thing I was hearing too, if they want to do Punk and Rhodes, then it was more so a non-title jump. Me personally, I'll go with Gunther. I'll put Gunther in it. Gunther wins the championship. Sorry, Sammy. I mean, because it seemed like everybody just gave up on Sami Zayn, and once he won the WWE championship, it was like, nah, not this guy. But yeah, I go with Gunther. Gunther retires. Nick Aldis at SummerSlam or whatnot. CM Punk. We hear some CM Punk chants doing Seth Rollins promo in a minute, huh?
From Chicago, obligatory CM Punk chants. Get it out of the system. To be honest with you, I couldn't care less about that guy right now. Look,
you're definitely gonna get booed in Chicago.
My business is the World Heavyweight Championship. My business is SummerSlam, getting back the title that I never lost. My business.
Because if like I keep saying, if we gonna do Sammy like that, we damn sure could have did LA Knight like that. LA Knight could have won the title at least once. Because if Sami Zayn, because that's what it's looking like. If Sami Zayn loses the title tonight, like, what? We couldn't do that for LA Knight? OTC. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just said 12,000. They ain't sell out. I was just wondering why they don't go to the United Center.
That's just how it is. Roman Reigns did not come here tonight because either A, he didn't think it did anything for him to be here, or B, the check wasn't big enough. And that's just who Roman Reigns is, guys. Chicago, that's just who he is. That's who he's always been. Because Roman Reigns, from day one, has been the chosen one.
For real? I thought it was Drew McIntyre. I thought Drew McIntyre was the chosen one. You know, and then that flopped it.
Debuted as a trio. Right? There were 3 of us, but it was made abundantly clear that Roman Reigns was the chosen.
For someone probably don't know right now, they're like, it was 3 of them. Well, Roman, Seth, where's the third one? Who's the third one?
Roman was going to be the big star. Roman was going to be the guy who main evented all the WrestleManias. And it didn't matter if Roman Reigns couldn't cut a promo. It didn't matter if Roman Reigns couldn't wrestle his way out of a wet paper bag.
I mean, he definitely couldn't pull a promo, I'll tell you that much, though. He wasn't bad in the ring, though. He wasn't great. He was better than John Cena, though. I feel like he was way better than John Cena. As far as the in-ring goes.
And I'll tell you why. There's a little boy here in the front row. I don't know how old he is, 4, 5, 6, 7, I'm not sure.
Just ask him.
He's 9.
There you go, he's 9.
There's another one over here, 4, 5, he's 5. We got another 5-year-old. I was that boy. I sat in these stands, and all I ever wanted to do my entire life was to walk down that ramp, was to hold this microphone in my hand, was to get inside this ring. I wanted to main event WrestleManias. I wanted to be the biggest star in this industry. Those were my dreams. And to watch those dreams be handed off to somebody else.
United Center is actually in Chicago.
That broke something in me. And every decision that I made after that was in direct response to watching my dreams be handed off to somebody that I didn't feel deserved it.
Plus, the United Center calls too damn much to rent. That's probably why. And does the Bulls 6 championships back in the 90s? Does that play a factor into it? Like that's Michael Jordan's house? I'm assuming because they never really go there. They only went there back in the Elimination Chamber earlier this year. You know, so.
But I truly believe in my heart that if I put in the work, if I sacrificed, if I worked hard, and I believed in myself, I could.
And I'm assuming, you know, for a while, WWE didn't do a lot of TV shows at Madison Square Garden. I don't know because if they were doing construction, but they were really going to more so the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Same thing, like, and I don't know if it's because they got a new that new venue. They
couple of years
What's
back,
the name of that damn venue called?
Roman Reigns said something.
I forgot the Intuit Dome, and they don't go to like the Staples Center, the Crypto.com arena no more.
He admitted the fact that he worked 10 times less than I did, and he made 10 times more than I did. And he said that bullshit with such bravado that it made me want to puke. Because for me, it was never about the money. For me, it was never about making billions of dollars and living in some mansion in South Beach. For me, the reward, Chicago, was the work.
Yeah, I assume that's why they were going to the Barclays Center for a while. And I was wondering, and then they always just did house shows at Madison Square Garden, non-televised events.
The ability to come in here and make something of yourself.
Because not only you probably got to rent out the arena, the cost to to do TV in it, I'm pretty sure so it's another fee.
Because Roman needs to justify what he's been trying to prove to himself for the last 15 years, and that's that he's not a fraud.
All right, Seth.
But I need to beat Roman Reigns.
We hear you. I don't think you're gonna beat him. You already done got like 3 victories over him. If we want to count the cash in, the one when you came back, you took on him, and I think all Shield members was a champion that one night. Hell, you even won the one back in, I think, what was it, 2022 at the Rumble where Roman got disqualified. Hell, you even won the triple threat match where you took Roman's. Okay. I'm with it. Let's see where it goes. You coming back for a world championship, bro, that you lost. I was the one who beat you. Yeah. Like, we're going to stop playing games around here, man. That's what I'm saying. We can give Sami Zayn the championship, man. And then all the fans are like, yo, you know what? He's not going to be champion long. Oh, he's going to lose the title to Brock Lesnar. We can fucking do that with LA Knight, man. And I bet LA Knight would have been champion at least a little longer than Sami. Oh, hey, all right. Yeah. What you got? Cookies in your mouth? What's in your mouth? I ain't gonna lie, Seth Rollins was kind of like getting boring though. At least what he was. Let me talk to you.
Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
You gotta understand something.
Come here, stop.
There was no way that for 2 weeks in a row I was gonna sit back there and listen to this again, because last week Roman Reigns sauntered out here.
He was talking to that much for a minute. For real.
What you do? You came out and joined him, and the two of you bored everybody to sleep with the same old trash. It's Seth Rollins. It's Roman Reigns. Yippee skippy.
Tell him LA Knight. Fuck
yeah. Come out here. You're happy-handed. You're bloviating all over each other. And meanwhile, oh man, what a cheat code. What a great little cheat code. All you had to do was come out here and talk about how great you were, how great he was, and all of a sudden, you get a title shot.
Ain't that something, right? It's supposed to be over.
When you had to win matches, when you had to win tournaments.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying that, like, what the hell Seth Rollins do to get a championship? I mean, he never lost his title, though. I mean, he had to give it up. For real, for real. But this was supposed to have been the main event of WrestleMania, but, you know, that didn't happen.
between me is I'm not making a claim out here to the World Heavyweight Champion just for nostalgia's sake. But meanwhile here, hey brother, hey little brother, brother, you wanna have a match, brother? Yeah, let's wrestle, brother. Maybe we'll go get haircuts, brother. We'll get the same haircut, brother. Maybe we'll get the same beard, brother. Yeah, why don't we do that? We're the greatest of all time, brother. Greatest at what? Huh?
Talk your shit, LA Knight. Talk your shit, LA Knight. Yeah. With everybody saying, hey, talk your shit, LA. He's so right, man. He's right.
Let me remind you just a couple of years ago. Yeah, I ain't been here as long as you. You're an Iron Man. I'm going to give it to you. You've had so many world titles.
This is a pissed off LA Knight. You can hear the passion in his voice, too.
However, you want to talk about the greatest generation? Let's talk about just a couple of years ago when business was really starting to pick up here. When business was really starting to peak. Yeah, who was at the top of that? It wasn't Seth Rollins. It wasn't Roman Reigns. Yeah, I'm going to give some credit to Cody Rhodes, but let's look at what came storming through the WWE, a force like nobody's ever seen. Everywhere you went, you heard everybody saying,
yeah, hey, Knight.
Because if we're going to come out here and give ourselves flowers, I'll give myself some. Because here's what happened. Yeah, I'm making my rise. Here's the acclivity. And what happens? Here's what you're really good at. Here's what Roman Reigns is really good at. I got cut off by the bloodline and the numbers with Roman Reigns. Then a little while later, I come across Seth Rollins in the Vision. I get cut off. Now, here we are again. Roman Reigns and the bloodline trying to stuff LA Knight back down to the bottom, but you can't do it. We're the greatest generation at one thing, being the two biggest vomits in this business. You want to talk about what's great? You're great at manipulating numbers to hold guys like me down. But the bottom line is this. You can't stop me. You won't stop me. I will rise because I must rise.
Okay, LA, man. I don't even want to hear what Seth got to say like that. You done? You done? Man, I'd have been like, hell no, I ain't done. I got more to say. You gonna hit me with a, you done?
You know what? I don't like you. But I respect you. I respect you, and I'll tell you why. You are a shining example of everything that I just described. You are hard work, you are grind, you are hustle. My friend, I believe your time will come.
When he's gone?
But right now, I cannot worry about you. Because I have to go to SummerSlam and get back a title that I never lost. And when I get that title back, if you want to step to me one more time, you can be the first person I will put in the dirt.
Okay. I definitely shoot my shot too. Like, yeah, LA Knight ain't say nothing wrong. And really, Seth Rollins had to get the last word in that because he really didn't even say much. You know, I don't like you. I respect everything you just said, man. But when I get the title back, you'll be the first one to get it. But I can't worry about you right now. You know, but LA Knight, bro, just laid it on him, bro. Jimmy? Talking about bloodline, huh? See, I still didn't see what happened last week between LA Knight and them. He sure do, man. Got some mate.
So the meeting is up, and he's doing Your decision, forced by hand.
Nick Aldridge.
We all know you failed as a wrestler. Now you're failing as a GM.
He ain't gone for the night.
Are you trying to stay on permanent leave? No, I'm trying to protect the interest of SmackDown after you punched my main event. Save it. The industry is bigger than your ego, and your ego is why we're in this situation. Really? Yes. Really? Yes. If you would have done something differently, done that to you. You know what? You're the one that lost your temper. Don't come here and try and lecture me how to run the show. Yeah, don't talk to me about ego. Don't talk to me about ego, Mr. Both Shows, because you're doing a pretty crappy job of it, aren't you? Because Cody's been attacked, and he might be hurt badly, and that is most definitely on you, Mr. Both Shows.
Okay, who that in the background though? Now we got two GMs going at it though. Nikki is back. Nick Aldridge there. That's what it looked like, man. Nick Aldridge about to come out of I would say retirement though, but I don't know if he retired or not. But yeah, but I don't think that's the last time we seen Gunther tonight. Okay, that was a cool start to the show, I'll tell you that much. LA Knight, man, just speaking facts. Speaking big facts. Because it was that crown jewel. I forgot what year it was. Maybe it was 2022, 2023. One of them jumps. And it was Roman versus LA Knight. LA Knight was hot. And of course he lost to Roman Reigns. And then boom, that just cut his momentum smooth off. And then the whole jump with the vision that I was telling you about, man. Like I felt like the perfect time to make LA Knight the WWE World Heavyweight Champion at that time is when Seth Rollins had faked his injury and he had the money in the bank. He came back at SummerSlam and he cashed in on CM Punk. It was that next night on Monday Night Raw that was the perfect time to catch for LA Knight to win the title. Perfect time because not only he would have beat Seth, CM Punk would have came down and caused Seth the matchup, which he wound up doing. He coming down, but he attacked Seth instead of distracting Seth Rollins so LA Knight can get the upper hand and win the title. He just attacked Seth, and that just basically disqualified LA Knight, and it disqualified Seth. He won by DQ or whatever bullshit like that. That was the perfect time, man. The perfect time. But the way they doing with LA Knight right now lately, man, I mean, I feel like they might do something with him, man. For weeks and weeks and weeks, they had Sami Zayn in these backstage vignettes, these backstage promos, man. With Sami Zayn talking about, oh, you're the chosen one, and I don't get a chance. And fast forward to Night of Champions, Sami Zayn wins the WWE Championship. All the story, all the BS that happened, him being the special guest referee, all that other stuff. I feel like lately, for the last weeks, man, several weeks that I might add, LA Knight been coming out here every week. And whether he was talking to one of the Usos or whether he was talking to Solo or whatever, pretty much trying to put all that behind him. I think he could possibly have that opportunity, man, to defeat Roman Reigns for the title. And if he does, I don't think it'll last long. I don't think it'll last long. And which is okay. But I don't think it'll last long. Montez is tripping right now. Montez, man, always going wild, man. Telling you.
I wish I could say the same. Starting the vision. Braun Breaker and Theory losing their tag team championships. Logan Paul on the shelf with an injury. Bronson Reed on the shelf as well. Where does Paul Heyman stand in all of this? He pretty much walked out on the group last week. It certainly appears that Heyman is once again capable.
Yeah, I kind of like keep an eye on. Well, I would have both of them open in a way. Netflix, the actual Netflix app, and the website. More than likely, there's a match going on. But sometimes when they just be doing interest, they be just be standing around for like 2.5 minutes. Yeah, man, you done left us high and dry, man.
Don't worry about the whole thing with the barricade. You did not even take out Seth freaking Rollins. And you didn't even take out Joe Hendry.
You kind of did, though.
Tag team titles, the Street Profits. Come back with something worthy of your wise man. Or don't come back to me at all.
They definitely ain't winning.
Big time pressure.
They definitely ain't winning. Logan Paul don't even need Paul Heyman. It's good for him to be around him. Logan Paul will be good. Logan Paul will be fantastic. You know, I say the one who needs Paulie the most is Austin Theory. You know, Braun Breaker, I feel like he'd be good. It wouldn't hurt to have Paulie by his side, but yeah.
Could spell disaster for the division. Well, and it's ironic because Theory refers to himself as what? But listen, he is under pressure here tonight. Let's see how he responds. It was a couple of weeks ago on Monday Night Raw where the Street Profits beat the division with the tag team titles. With a little bit of help from Joe Hendry and Seth freaking Rollins. But nonetheless, the Profits are now 4-time tag team champions, 1-time NXT tag team champions. This is for all the gold tonight. Montez Ford, born in Chicago, Illinois, sort of a home game for him tonight, and he'll start things off against Braun Breaker. The question for you, Corey, what mood is Breaker in after he had that steel cage match back at Night of Champions losing to Rollins? I'm being perfectly honest, I've been a little too nervous to get near Braun Breaker since Night of Champions.
Okay, I'm about to say it's storming outside.
Insanely intense and ready for battle.
All right, man, we are underway.
Breaker bringing the fight to Ford. And Austin Theory off the tag. The division held the tag titles for 40 days before their loss. Breaker staying so great athleticism. Coming out by Theory, looking for a quick victory and a kick out by Montez Ford. These two teams are 1-1 against each other. The division actually beat the Profits back at Saturday night's main event in May.
Yeah, I'm not even like really that high on the Street Profits. Logan Paul out there working the crowd. Nice drop kick. I'm not even big on the Street Profits, you know, right now, you know. Are we going to get a Montez single run or what? And I know we all concerned about Montez in his single run, though, which I'm pretty sure Angelo Dawkins will have something similar. You know, I feel like a lot of teams, when they broke up tag teams, you know, it was the Hardys, Edge and Christian, the Dudleys, you know, the Usos, Enzo and Big Cass, like just about every tag team. John Morrison in the Miz. But yeah, just about every tag team, man. You know, it's one guy is like the guy, and then the other guy is the other guy. You know, and normally in the sense of the other guy also has some great work too. Hold on, just a second.
Incredible athleticism for a man the size of Angelo Dawkins. And the Profits also have to keep an eye out at ringside to Logan Paul. Of course, recovering from injury. But he's is out here in support of the team. Dawkins with a right hand in theory. That's going to allow Breaker now. We'll try to take control of these momentarily. And there's the break next to me. By Braun Breaker, the unpredictable badass. The challengers have taken control.
Wingstop is here. A new loyalty program where you can earn access to exclusive experiences, rewards, and more. At Club Wingstop, members eat first. Join today and get 5 free bonus wings.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. Beating in rhythm to the world you've created. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
So close you can almost taste it.
What? You're just going to walk away? Time to bring the juice.
Buying a car is kind of a big deal. But you've got dealership.
All right, I'm back.
It's like you're a car buying stock kit when it's time to sell. Car gurus. Download the app and try dealership mode today.
The stories are true.
Hey, just eat that.
I wish we could actually catch up.
Whoa, you have a key? Actually, I'm hurt. That's better. Now you can actually catch up over DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza. Right from your oven. Perfectly crispy and airy crust. You thought you could only get at a restaurant. Hey, we'll have to chase down that Frank who always says he'll pay you back later.
Pieces are good.
It's DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza.
Bring the fun anywhere. Netflix Playground. A place to play with characters, kids, and
Netflix Playground.
There are over 12,000 here tonight in Chicago at Allstate Arena. First of a scheduled 3 championship matches. This for the world tag titles.
Who the hell was that?
Just exploded off the top rope. Simultaneous tags on opposing sides of the ring. Forwarded to call that audible midair. And now he's got Braun Breaker stunned. Uber athletic. Just forward to step up Insecurity. Braun needs to keep his foot on the gas pedal. Montez knows exactly how dangerous Breaker can be. And another kick to the temple of Breaker. Now up to the top rope goes the high flying.
Oh.
Lateral cross. Is it enough to retain? And a kick
Two.
by Breaker. Psychologically, how did that loss in the steel cage affect Breaker? It may take some time before we truly see the effects, specifically long term, of what it did to Braun Breaker. But right now,
Nice.
power slam by Breaker.
Tell you, call me hungry.
Breaker seems to have returned to form relatively quickly. Here comes
Peanut butter crackers.
pressure.
Peanut butter crackers be hitting.
He delivered a theory. Tag made. Angelo Dawkins is legal. And here comes Big Dawkins. Double team coming.
It took so long to get the cover, man.
Just breaks up the count. That
Took way too long.
And Ford, Montez Ford hit hard. Here comes Dawkins. And Dawkins with a kick. Again, Breaker dropped to his knee. He catches it with the left hand. And Austin Theory looks for a neck breaker. Dawkins is running into his own. That double underhooks, spinning neck breaker from Angelo Dawkins. Critical point in his tag team championship. And Paul's got the first knuckles again.
Come on, Logan. Because Joe Hendry about to come out here.
Going to be sent back to the locker room, but he's got a second set of knuckles. Brilliant. That was a decoy. Breaker's got the knuckles. Breaker's got the knuckles. Paul's got the official distracted. Dawkins. Oh, I thought he was.
Come on, man. Took all day long. Oh, you about to knock his ass out when he come over. Oh, no.
Very frantically moving. Dawkins got the knuckles. Dawkins got the knuckles. Logan Paul's got the official disrupted. Dawkins is going to use the brass knuckles.
Is he going to use the brass knuckles? Who is that? Is that Maxine? Yo. Yes, it is. 1, 2, 3. They won the tag team titles back. Okay. See, for some reason, I just knew they were not winning. But then when Paul Heyman said what he said, I was like, yo, they got to bring something back. Okay. I guess Maxine is in the vision now, I guess, right? Because I ain't really want the titles on the Street Profits for real. What are we going to do with them? Are we going to, split them up, let them do their own little thing or what?
We all got our answer. Maxine Co's theory.
Wow. Okay. It's a big lip tramp.
Some good news. Look, I can't sign off on him tonight. Yeah, I got to get some medical exams back from the hospital. I'm fine. I'm fine. Hey, listen, I'm with you. He says no, my hands are tied. If you need scans, can we take him out on ambulance? Let's get the scans. We'll make this happen. Thank you. Things are dire.
She calls you guys the title. I mean, I don't want to keep saying the same old. I mean, like, because they was hitting on breaking the guys up. Then now they came back. Now they got the titles and everything like that. So I'm kind of like, which one is it, man? Are they going to be together or are they going to break them up? I'm like, are they going to break them up? Which one are they going to do, man? And they decided to keep them together or, whatever the case was. I don't know. Yeah, and it's like, man, what are they doing with the Street Profits though? Like, I think, man, if they gonna listen to the fans or what, and they out here doing stuff,
So it's been said, if
give
the
Montez
show
the
is
singles
ready,
run,
it
man.
shall appear. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Joe Hendry.
Yeah, it do.
Joe, thank you for joining me. You have been on the front line of this battle against the
So what we doing with Joe Hendry, man? We done called him up from NXT just to be doing nothing on Monday Night Raw. We done took him away from TNA to bring him to NXT to actually do nothing.
Now, there's three unfortunate realities of life: death, taxes, and the fact the division will do anything to get ahead. But Maxine, I am shocked. Well, congratulations to the Vision on becoming the new World Tag Team Champions. But let's focus on you. You have a lot of support in the WWE Universe, and I'm sure there's a lot of people wondering, when does Joe Hendry have some gold around his waist? Well, this now means that last week on Raw, I pinned one half of the World Tag Team Champions in Austin Theory. I made my statement against the Vision. Just ask Logan Paul. Anytime the guy wants to get to sleep, he closes his little eyes, but he wakes up in a cold sweat because his dreams are haunted by the words, Paul, Paul.
Can we fire Logan Paul?
I didn't just come here to sing songs. I came here to make a
Unfortunately, the same thing will happen with Mike Santana. Yeah, I hope not.
I want the Intercontinental shit.
Yeah, I hope not, man. Mike Santana deserves way more. I think with Joe Hendry, people got mixed feelings with Joe. He can come off real corny. He could actually be corny. He could just be like a little lame-ish, that popping up everywhere, but I don't know. But yeah, Mike Santana, man. Mike Santana, I think, would be another great guy who could be something and do something in WWE. Now, I'm not too sure he's going to NXT for a little while and then he coming over to, the main roster. But whatever they decide to do, I think it's going to be great. Look what they're doing with Jordan Grace, though, But I think that is on Jordan Grace. I don't think Jordan Grace adapted. I don't think she adapted well in her transition over from TNA to WWE. I think she thought she may, have been much smoother, but yeah.
Don't come back to me at all. Austin Theory and Braun Breaker very clearly took the ultimatum to heart. And in the closing moments, Montez forced
I just said it, right? What happened to Jordan Gray?
Allowing brass knuckles that were earlier introduced by Logan Paul to be obtained by Angelo Dawkins.
But I mean, Jordan Grace got the look. I mean, they can push the lady and stop worrying about, trying to make her look more feminine. Yeah, Jordan Grace got the look. I think everything else is just,
Maxine Dupree chose Theory. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of you. And I'm happy for you. You deserve this. You're champions. You're the best this business has. And you got me too, which makes us even better. I love you guys. I love you guys. Okay. First step. But it's only a first step. Wait, I'm being too harsh. At least someone got something accomplished tonight. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. I was talking to her. Stop up. Stop up. Right? He loves, right? new shit. Hey, you can't see this.
Oh, the Maxine is gone.
Titles or not, doesn't seem like everything is quite copacetic in the division. Well, yeah. So,
Kyrgios came out the cut like, oh no.
To everyone, perhaps. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Well,
last week,
that's writing on the wall for Otis and Akira Tozawa. I'm surprised Akira Tozawa is still here, man.
SummerSlam, Io Sky, but it turned into an ambush. Io should have seen this coming, but she was surrounded by the Judgment Day, left with no choice but to start swinging. The genius of the Sky, the 2026 Queen of the Ring, would hold her own very effectively for a few moments until inevitably the numbers game became too much for Liv Morgan's SummerSlam challenger. Yeah, this is what Io Sky has to be careful of when we get to Minnesota. Liv Morgan in the Judgment Day. An insult to injury, Liv sinking in her half.
Are we? Come on, please. The wrestling gods, please tell me that Naomi is coming back soon. Because I'm not really buying that we're really going to do a rematch from Night of Champions, though. Where the whole idea was it for whoever wins take on the Queen of the Ring at SummerSlam. But I'm gonna take on the women's. I'm gonna take on that same women's champion that whoever wins the Queen of the Ring at Night of Champions and then take on her again at SummerSlam.
Tonight, I'm not letting that opportunity slip through my fingers. No, tonight, I am going to rip that title off of Sol Ruka's waist.
You're going after the wrong title, sweetheart.
It is mine!
You're going after the wrong title, baby girl. Liv Morgan is just manipulating both of them. When I mean both of them, I mean Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez. She's been manipulating Raquel for a while, though. But yeah, that's all she is. So she could prevent them, at least Raquel, because she knows she's the bigger one, to prevent her to try to come after her women's championship. Then you got Roxanne over there too. She ain't really falling for it. She see through it though. That's why she's sitting back. You know, the ones who always sit back and observe always don't say shit, but they see it. They see it. I think the problem with WWE at times is that if you were a star before, joining that can hinder you. Joining? What do you mean?
And there she is, the youngest women's Intercontinental Champion ever, Sol Ruka, defending the title tonight against Raquel Rodriguez. And knowing the way the Judgment Day operates, Corey, you got to be careful.
So, are you talking about either joining Alpha Academy or are you talking about joining WWE as a whole if you was a star before? But, so Ruka and Maxine, I can see it a little bit.
Have what it takes to hold singles gold in WWE.
Yeah, I can see it a little bit.
Times have we heard that before?
Yeah, like unless they got a match going on, I'd really just probably watch the. I'll flip back and forth, for real, because we really gotta sit here for 2 minutes.
The most powerful TV tool is failure.
Yes.
That what you are most fearful of in the long run turns out to be the strongest boost and confidence builder that there is out there. My God, is that the most powerful message you can give to an 18, 19, 20, 21-year-old that is freaking out about AI, the future, the business, the diploma? What are they going to do? How can they get to this point in their life as they're 18, putting this pressure on themselves,
right,
to basically say, even if it doesn't work out at certain parts of your life, it's okay.
You just hope that, because they don't understand it yet, right? They haven't even dipped their toe in the water yet.
Right.
And you know that it's going to happen at some point. So hopefully it comes around.
So Man podcast look really cool. I just never watched it. I never even watched it. Not even when Jimmy and Naomi announced it. I probably saw clips of it. Usually create their own stars is what I meant by my comment.
Now, Corey, maybe you were right. Usually am. Maybe Raquel is going to do
Okay, I get what
some,
you're saying. Like if you were a star in Mexico, Japan, Ring of Honor, AEW, or whatever the case may be, and you come over to WWE, it hinders you because you was a star already there. You know, yeah, WWE do like to create their own homegrown talent. They do. You know, they like to put that mark on you. You know, hey, we did that. You know.
Saturday, August 1st and 2nd. Individual and combo tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Speaking of SummerSlam, we got a massive announcement for next week in Dallas.
Next week on Monday Night Raw, we got a #1 contenders Garland match. Oh, you know who I think winning this for real though, but we got Gable, Joe Hendry, Javon, Dirty Dom, Ethan Page, Rusev, and Dragon Lee. That's gonna be that match gonna go hard for real, man. Chad Gable definitely winning that, but I feel like Ethan Page will win that. Ethan Page will win that. Ethan Page will go on to defeat Penta, and then Chad Gable will actually get his one-on-one #1 contender opportunity, which I feel like he would then defeat Ethan Page. But hey, it could be Chad Gable, but they gotta push Chad Gable, man.
Dragon Lee, Ethan Page, and Rusev. And Ethan Page. Yeah, you failed to mention our names, but you know whose name you will not get to mention? Rey Mysterio. Hey, after sharing the ring with me, he's found his way out of the gauntlet and on the shelf. And crushed. Hey. Cierren el pinche hocico, pinche par de habladores. Escuchen and watch what you say about Rey Mysterio. And you better start learning English before I crush you too.
You better start learning your English before I crush you too.
No. We absolutely do not. Rusev, we'll get to your favorite part of this job, but let me do my part first. Let's go negotiate with Pierce and get ourselves a little tag match with these two. And you can enjoy the show, champ. Come on. Hey, guys. I respect you. But please, tonight, go out with Zero. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See if that tag team match happens later on tonight.
Yeah, I heard Sheamus is gone, man. I heard it. I don't know how true it is, though, but I heard about it.
It's for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, the official Jessica Carr. Sol Ruca, the champion, Raquel Rodriguez of the Judgment Day, the challenger.
Yeah, man, what I was saying, too, a little bit before we get into this match, we, like, Liv Morgan is still cursed by Danhausen. So, I mean, like, can we at least get Naomi added to the Triple Threat Women's World Championship match at SummerSlam?
Scans that the doctor wants before he will clear Cody to compete tonight.
So that tells me it's either going to be Sammy versus Gunther. That's what it looks like. It's going to be Sammy versus Gunther. Cody Rhodes is not going to be able to compete.
She's so hard to plan for because she is so athletically blessed. Yeah,
CM Punk is also still rumored. I don't know how all that's going to play about, but or could it be CM Punk? Could it be CM Punk who wants to challenge Sami Zayn?
The NXT Women's Championship. And look at the power now of Raquel Rodriguez.
On WWE website, his profile is moved to the alumni section.
Raquel just ripping Ruka down to the mat, shoulders down, and Sol will get the shoulder up and again, powering her down to the mat. Sol gets the shoulder up again. And another kick out that time by Ruka. We have said this on a number of occasions. Raquel Rodriguez will be a singles champion one day. It could be tonight. Shoulders down, no, rolls through. I agree with you wholeheartedly. Raquel constantly improving, constantly working on her game, adding new moves to her arsenal, studying from superstars in the past. And Soul trying to fight back. Hung up on the top rope. Drops to the apron. Kick now to Rodriguez. Raquel staggered. Soul lining something up here. Slipped on the bottom rope. And that's why we talk about high risks in this business. Soul, driven face first into the top turnbuckle. And Raquel Rodriguez took advantage of that mishap and now taking control of this match. That's been where Sol Ruca lives. She loves to take these high risks.
I predict it's CM Punk.
Generally serve her very well.
We can see tonight, man.
Cost her big time. Well, she's got to stay away from Raquel on the power game, and now driving Raquel shoulder first into the turnbuckle. Her last title defense, Ruca knocked off Lyra Valkyria, who apparently has gone off the deep end. Here comes Ruca. Nobody home. Raquel moves out of harm's way. Champ was able to roll through. And now dropping. Ruca lands on the caught. Cartwheel. What a kick.
That was a Punk kick right there. Oh, no springboard moonsault. Oh, springboard crossbody.
Ruca taking out the challenger. Indeed, she is. You almost feel Sol Ruca's confidence growing as this match progresses. First time ever, these two have gone one-on-one in their careers. Covered out by Ruca. The challenger Raquel powers out at 2.
Rocky didn't get the TV entrance.
Sol picked out of midair.
Oh, what you mean? I'm confused. Oh, boy. Took off her fucking leg. Rocky didn't get the TV entrance.
Covered by Raquel. Hooks the leg and Sol somehow kicks out. God, what a clothesline. Boom.
Come on, take off your braces. Take off your braces and stuff and come grab a pull-up. Time to go get in the bed.
Raquel Rodriguez.
Toy Story about going on. Take off your braces, put it right here.
Flurry from Sol Ruca, and now is taking complete control.
Cause you don't know what to do with yourself. When kids get bored, they don't know what the hell to do with themselves. They just let me hang upside down. Let me go in the kitchen and grab the oven mitt. Let me grab the butter too. What the fuck, boy? Her entrance was shown on the commercial break. Oh, you talking about Raquel? Raquel didn't get the TV entrance? Oh, okay. Yeah. My girl, man. Raquel, man. Big fine ass. I like her. Then you stop playing with her, though.
A classic, a punch to the face will accomplish the same goal.
Take a pair.
I trying to take 2.
Look for a moment as though Raquel is starting to target the core.
All right, go sit him in your chair.
Of the champion Sol Ruca.
Go sit him in your high chair.
Battering the champion.
So you can know where they at.
Raquel does best. I mean,
So we can know
wears you down.
Sit him in your high chair and come out and get it with you.
Stretch now applied by Raquel.
It should be down good, but I cannot move it.
We'll learn a lot about Sol Ruca tonight. How she can withstand pain
Take
and
your pants off.
punishment.
Well, come get the pull-up
Sol
first.
Ruca may learn a bit about herself tonight.
Let me do this.
All right, well, come on this side. Come on this side. Nobody want to see you live, nigga. Come on. This side. Grab a pull-up first, so you won't come back on this side. Grab one already, my man.
Oh, that shoulder tackle about knocks Sol Ruca out of her sneakers.
There you go. Come on this
Big
side.
elbow drop by Raquel into the cover. Can she win the championship? And Sol kicks out.
Little man talking about, yeah, let me do it right here. That's the usual. That's usually not a good sign. Yeah, it really ain't. Or them winning. Yeah.
Raquel Rodriguez continues to punish the champion. Modification on the Canadian
take it off.
backbreaker here by the
Put
challenger.
your pull-up on.
So looking to
Put your pull-up on. Take your underwear on.
You know Sol's flexible, but no one's body bend like that.
Take it off. Come on, take it off.
Raquel continues her assault, brutalizing the champion. 12,458 Allstate Arena, Chicago tonight. 2 of 3 scheduled championship matches. Raquel Rodriguez, Sol Ruca.
Still got the WWE Championship on the line.
Tonight, the Street Profits losing to the Vision thanks to Maxine Dupree. Still awaiting updates regarding Cody Rhodes' physical condition. Shoulder and Alice Ruca now.
Oh, she didn't get her shoulders down.
A great move that time by Jessica Carr, the official, as Raquel slowly makes it to her feet. This is Wildly with a clothesline.
Another springboard crossbody.
Over the leg, Raquel kicks out.
2.
We're mentioning Cody Rhodes, who was attacked earlier tonight. As we take another look, the springboard crossbody by the Intercontinental Champion that took down the challenger but couldn't put Raquel away. Cody's scheduled to take on Sami Zayn for the WWE Championship in our main event tonight. Cody's attacked by Gunther. Cody's been sent to the hospital for diagnostic scans.
So he literally been sent to the hospital. So we having this matchup tonight. We're having this matchup for the WWE Championship, man. Who is it going to be against? CM Punk? Is it going to be against Gunther?
Sol Ruca now doing her best to chop down the powerhouse of the Judgment Day.
Because I mean, like, I feel like they could do that though. They could do Punk and Sammy. Punk wins the WWE Championship. And of course, Punk will have Gunther up his ass because he feel like that's his title. And then you got Cody Rhodes. But I feel like it's going to be a Cody versus, CM Punk.
Rocked the jaw of Rodriguez. And now Sol has an opportunity. Going to launch the top rope splash. Nobody home. Raquel Rodriguez caught her with a knee. And look who's out here now. Roxanne Perez. Raquel stacks up. Ruca kick at it too. So much for your.
Oh, she trying to help her out.
Raquel is still doing it on her own. How do we know that Roxanne's not just here to cheer on her?
Going for the Tejana bomb. Oh no.
Same thing about Logan Paul earlier when he got thrown out of the arena. Now Sol Ruca and Roxanne Perez. See.
Roxanne trying to create some distraction on the apron.
Jessica Carr.
So looking for the Soul Snatcher though, but Liv Morgan though. Oh, is that what we doing though? Is that what we doing? Hold up, wait a minute. What we doing? What we doing here? Okay, all right. That don't look like no finisher though. She kicked out. I feel like this is gonna be real wild, right? Raquel gonna lose. This will be another title match that Raquel had. That Liv Morgan came down there. And here come Io. That Liv Morgan came down here and she didn't win. Oh, she's coming over the barricade. Roxanne. Oh. But I'm telling you, man, growing up, man. Yeah, we had fun, lady. We had eye candy. Oh, sweet shit. But why every woman's wrestling like fine as shit today? Oh, hit her with a snow snatcher. I can't even get it out. 1, 2, 3. Hit her with the soul snatcher. Man, what I was talking about at first, man, I couldn't even get it out right.
Well, it couldn't happen to a nicer group of people.
I kind of feel bad for Raquel, man. Like, you might need to get away from Liv Morgan, though. I'm going to go get him situated.
Sol Ruca would capitalize. The Soul Snatcher. And still Intercontinental Champion. Liv Morgan's got a problem. A big problem. When it comes to Io Sky, the first weekend of August at SummerSlam.
You think Liv isn't well aware of the fact that she is hunted? She's a target right now, and the genius of the sky is the one doing the hunting?
Speaking of SummerSlam, speaking of hunters and hunted, how about the way that we kicked off Monday Night Raw last week?
Oba, I want to make sure I heard you right. You did. So SummerSlam, you're sure, 100% sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
It needs to happen, and I will be the one to put an end to it. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2026 King of the Ring, over Sammy. Now that destiny has played out, she is not finished with me. A choice has to be made.
Congratulations. That's a hell of a feat. King of the Ring. Now, my apologies, Oba. I have not watched the show. Everybody knows I don't watch the show. I got to rely on Mr. Heyman over here. Paul tells me that you're really good at calling me names. Like, when I'm not here, you call Brock Lesnar a coward. Brock Lesnar. When I'm not here, you call Brock Lesnar a bitch. You got a pretty big decision to make. Maybe I can help you out with that. You know what they say? You talk, get hit.
You said I called you names behind your back. Well, guess what? You're in front of me, and you're still a bitch. Me and you, one-on-one, over Sammy versus Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam.
I accept, Over, but here's one condition. Hell in a cell.
You finish this. You look in.
And what does Brock Lesnar's advocate think of all this?
Paul Heyman about to come out here.
It's here live on Netflix.
All right.
Right now, I'd like to welcome.
You clearly know I was in here though. Leave him in there by himself. No,
Please welcome.
just getting in shit.
Javon Evans.
Hey, hold on, before we
My
start.
man got like 2005, 2006 shorts on though, bro. So it's big as shit though.
Hey, if y'all can hear the young OG say, yeah! All right, we good. My bad, It's all good. They're with you. They're with you. So, Javon, no doubt you heard the response. You were one of the most exciting superstars in all of WWE. You've had a number of exciting moments throughout the past year, and most recently, you advanced to the semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament, and now you have a massive opportunity facing you, because we learned earlier on tonight that you are one of the superstars competing in next week's gauntlet match to crown the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam. All right. Now, look. Before we get into all the juice and stuff, I just want to say, you ain't had to bring up, the semifinals. I get emotional easily. I know you do. I'm sorry. But last time y'all saw me, I did take the L. You know what I mean? I was in my head. I felt like the young OG wasn't ready to be on Monday Night Raw.
To be honest with you,
But then I got a call from Alan Pierce saying that
it'd have been cool if Javon won. With the lights went out.
I want you to be a part of the IC title match gauntlet. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I'm a little nervous. I'm sorry. I'm a little nervous. But then I was good. I felt like that was okay. I did go toe-to-toe with main event Jey Uso. Yeah. I did go.
Which that was a dope match though.
Burn it down, Seth Rollins. Yeah.
I thought they was gonna have a one-on-one match.
Too fresh, too clean, everything in between. Yeah. So then it had me thinking, any and everybody that step in front of me next week will be getting BTA and Penta. Hey, I saw you, gang. I told you I was coming for that title. So I think maybe at SummerSlam, maybe it's Penta versus Javon Evans for the IC title.
I'm cool with that. Make it a ladder match though.
They're gonna see you versus me on TV at SummerSlam, and when you hear a new
I see champions. I'm gonna grab the mic and say, and also, everybody can say with me that boy is Mousy. Appreciate you,
Young OG, appreciate you,
Well, ladies and gentlemen, 2 weeks from tomorrow, Tuesday, July 21st, John Cena says goodbye. A fan favorite return in the next generation of superstars rise to the occasion.
And we lost for a minute. I'm like, what? John Cena says goodbye.
Biggest season yet.
Season 3. Hope this will be better than season 2, though. Season 2 got on my nerves a little bit.
2 weeks from tomorrow here on Netflix. And right now, a sneak peek.
Why are we fighting? Start there.
Cena's retiring. We know there is a finality.
The last time will indeed be now.
The why is everything. Who's the next big thing?
Like Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker has got that dog in him. Nova Femi. Wow.
Treg Williams.
You see that? Well, I think we got to pull the trigger on somebody.
There's so many great new people. Who's next?
That's the why.
Literally, the last thing you'd want for your dancing partner in the ring is to get hurt. Oh, I'm okay. You hear that all the time in the ring. Just give me a second.
No one walks away on skates.
And if I get dinged up in the middle of the match, you quit, what's it say about me?
Printer lands on the back of his neck. He's okay. He's okay.
I'll run through a wall for those people. Real things happen.
It might not seem like a big deal, but everything's just so much better when she's there. What we do is violent.
From the top rope.
I'm disappointed in myself.
It's not just your money that depends on it. It's everybody's money.
I feel good. I feel ready. I know the work that I had to put in.
This has consumed me for 23 years.
I needed to change things for everyone who came behind me.
This is everything I've ever worked for.
There's nothing that I want to do.
The future is now.
This is a moment they're going to replay for years.
Watch the next one.
I can't wait for
Okay.
Wait for this. It's
gonna be cool.
Two of the most physically dominant Goliaths in WWE history will be locked inside of the sadistic structure known
I definitely
as
will
Hell.
be checking that out. Paul Heyman.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name
Is Paul Heyman.
I serve as the advocate for the greatest combat fighter in history, Brock Lesnar. I came out here tonight to talk about Oba Femi.
Oh, bye. Oh, bye. Yo, you guys, man, appreciate you guys tapping into the live, man. While you watch Monday Night Raw, man, definitely smash the like button down below and make sure you subscribe, man. We live here on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. So, definitely.
I mean, he saunters down the aisle like he's King Schlong until he got punted by a beast in the little Femmies. And that works
In the little
more than
Femmies.
almost anything Oba has ever experienced. It waters up your eyes. It forces everything to crawl up in your belly. Your knees go together. Your voice gets a little higher. And the bad news for Oba Femi is that that's nothing compared to the pain he's going to suffer inside hell in a cell.
Yo, our new card needs to come tomorrow, man. I ain't playing. So don't come tomorrow. Definitely coming
has
Wednesday.
inspired Brock Lesnar. Oba Femi has compelled the beast to emerge from Brock Lesnar. Oba Femi has motivated Brock Lesnar. Oba Femi has made the biggest mistake of his life by accepting the challenge of Brock Lesnar. You're not coming out of Hell in a Cell, Oba. There's no way and no how. Brock Lesnar will destroy Oba Femi inside Hell in a Cell.
Oba ain't about to let you just walk away without saying nothing. Ooh. My man got to be dancing on the right, though. He ain't even doing no overstrut at that point. He just over here bobbing. Over chance lighting up the building.
You love to talk so much, don't you? That is why I came out here, so you won't be lonely. Let me give you a face to at least talk to.
Oh, he's about to shit his pants down.
Last week, talk shit, get hit. But I'll talk facts. I'll state for the record. You know why I'm valuable? I'm valuable because I prevent people from making bad mistakes. You made a bad mistake. Not at WrestleMania. At WrestleMania, you accomplished something over. I got to give you a ton of credit for. You proved to the entire world that Brock Lesnar is beatable.
I mean, I think we already knew that, though.
In Italy,
I mean, just the right circumstances, though, you know.
Oba Femi is beatable too. So now comes the trilogy match, and we have to find out which one of you goes on being that unbeatable superstar, right? So let's examine who's stepping into Hell in a Cell. You're not stepping into Hell in a Cell with just anybody. You're stepping into Hell in a Cell with Brock
Lesnar.
Oh, wow. Now they still over here shooting out fireworks, man.
Was the reigning defending
That's gonna be going on for a while.
UFC heavyweight champion of the world. There's no one that fights in a cage like Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar destroyed The Undertaker inside Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cell was invented by The Undertaker. And Brock Lesnar didn't just beat Undertaker once inside Hell in a Cell. Brock Lesnar beat Undertaker twice inside Hell in a Cell. You didn't accept a challenge to step into just a cage with Brock Lesnar. You didn't accept a challenge for a cell. That cell is the Brocktagon. And inside
the Brocktagon,
Brock Lesnar is the bringer of pain. He's the beast you cannot beat. He's the mountain you, Obafemi, cannot climb.
I'm trying to use my stuff on him, though. Try to use his own stuff on him, dude.
Only one man will leave SummerSlam. Only one man will leave Hell in a Cell with that reputation intact, that he is truly the unbeatable superstar in WWE. And that man is not a man at all. He's a beast. And his name is Brock Lesnar. And the beatable one is going to be Oba Femi.
He said that so calm, though. So calm and matter of fact, though.
You showed up. Your client, Brock Lesnar, showed up last week. And you know what that tells me? After weeks and weeks of calling him out and calling him names and saying everything under the sun to no avail, seemingly, he finally shows up. And that tells me that every word that I said got to him. Every single thing I said about him got under his skin. And now he can pretend like he doesn't watch the show. The fact that he showed up tells me he definitely watches the show. But then you're here now to do your usual damage control and tell me about how great Brock Lesnar is, and you keep writing all these checks that Brock probably cannot even cash. Because that's what you are, Paul. You've been reduced. You're less than an advocate. You're just a mouth.
Hey, just a mouth now.
And that's the thing about a mouth.
Not a wise man, not an advocate, just a mouth.
But how can you feed if you have no head? That's why you're really out here telling everybody how great Brock Lesnar is, preaching his accolades, telling us about Randy Couture and Undertaker, when neither of those men are Obafemi. That's why you're here. Because you're scared. Once again, you are scared and you are here for damage control. Every man knows when his time has come, whether it be the beginning or the end. And trust me, Paul, this is the end. This is the final chapter. This is where the book closes. This is Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar in Hell in a Cell. And what bigger stage to do it than SummerSlam? Minneapolis, Minnesota, in front of his friends, in front of his family, in front of his wife. I'll beat him in front of his children. Because he has been the single thing that has stood between me and destiny, me and salvation. And I've learned a very valuable lesson now. You have to walk through hell in order to get to heaven. So tell your clients, I'll see him in hell.
Okay.
Indeed, Obafemi will.
That was a nice one. That was a nice one. Paul Heyman said, shit, let me get the hell out of here, man. Let me get the hell. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Hey.
I'm backstage with undisputed WWE champion Sami Zayn.
The last so-called real good guy.
We've been trying to find out the medical status of Cody Rhodes all night long. You are supposed to defend this championship against him in tonight's main event. Unfortunately, I can confirm that Cody Rhodes is no longer able to compete tonight. Can I get your reaction to this breaking news?
He's really out? That's terrible. That's terrible.
Hey, Chen, CM Punk. Is CM Punk gonna fill in?
At the end of the day, I'm a good guy. Okay?
I mean, I'm for it. I'm just saying, like, damn, let's just cut Sami Zayn's title reign short.
For that matter, especially Cody, I was kind of looking forward to testing myself against, QB1.
I mean, at least he can say he's a former WWE champion.
Meant to be. Honestly, this night kind of felt cursed from the beginning. I never truly understood why I was defending the WWE Championship on Raw. So I feel like at this point, let's just wait to SmackDown, figure this out on Friday, see what the landscape looks like then. Adam?
Pardon me, Roach. And Sammy, you know where we are?
I'm very well for you.
Yeah, Sweet Home Chicago. I promised Chicago a championship match.
Right.
And that is exactly what they're going to get.
Right, but the thing is, Cody,
Sammy,
I don't know if you heard.
I heard. I know. You let me worry about that. You're the champion. Right. You prepare like you're defending the title because you are in the main event tonight. Sammy, it is official.
But against who?
Yeah, more than likely he's going to get CM Punk, right?
WWE Championship match tonight. Sami Zayn defending against someone. Thanks for the update. That's really helpful. What did you want me to say?
If Punk doesn't come out, the crowd will go crazy. Okay, who could come out and it still be received well? Well, I can't say really received well, but it will really still be, you'll still be, everybody still be talking and everything like that. Who else could it be if it ain't Punk, though? Because that's what it's looking like. It's Punk. He said nobody. It really can't be nobody else but Punk. Okay. Okay. Okay, does CM Punk wins or does the match end in disqualification? Yeah, does he win? Does it go into disqualification? What? Because Gunther said earlier he's coming after Sami Zayn in his WWE title, so therefore, if Punk wins, then that means Gunther is going to be coming after Punk. And of course, Cody is going to be coming after the Punk because he felt like CM Punk took his championship match, even though he was unable to compete. If this was another city, then maybe someone else, but it only could be CM Punk. Okay.
Say what you want, but General Manager Adam Pearce promised a WWE title match tonight. The more I think about it, Sami Zayn was United States champion and did the Open Challenge for several weeks very successfully. So I guess I feel a little bit better about it.
Listen up. Sami Zayn won a
world title on his 10th try, right? Spent a half a century, or a quarter of a century trying to become a world champion. So he has an opportunity for his first title defense tonight on the flagship program of WWE on Netflix, Monday Night Raw. Hard to play. Dragon Lee and Chad Gable in his three-game tag team tonight. First time they've ever teamed together. Dragon Lee, of course, apologized to Chad Gable on Chad Gable's poking fun of Lucha Libre for a number of months.
But they definitely got to push my man, Chad Gable, man. Push him to the moon. He got to be the next Intercontinental Champion. All right. Push my man Gable, man, to be Intercontinental Champion. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. I want to see him tap back into it. Gunther probably will interfere, and Sami Zayn will retain. Okay, that's all I want. All I want. World Cup round of 16, Mexico versus England. I ain't been keeping up with most of it though, but I heard they did so on Grande on Fox.
A true national hero and an international phenomenon, El Grande Americano.
I mean, does Ludwig Kaiser even go back to being Ludwig Kaiser at this point? I think it's going to be a sad day in Mexico. WWE and FIFA World Cup.
Celebrate this World Cup with your own championship.
I mean, it's going to be a sad day in Mexico, man, for Lucha Libre when El Grande Americano goes bye-bye, you know? Chad and Montez? Hold up, what we get at here? Oh, guys that they need to push? Definitely. But yeah, man, shit, I even forgot what I was even saying a little bit though. Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying though. Sami Zayn, that's all I really wanted, Sami Zayn to retain. Please let him get a week or two, man. Well, it already been a week. Haven't it been a week? He won it last Sunday. No, Saturday. Last Saturday. And today is Monday. So it's been a week. You know, but I mean, like, all right, let it last a little bit longer then, I guess. You know, I want to see what he can really do. I think Sami Zayn can really do something amazing as WWE champion. I know a lot of people are not really buying into him being the WWE champion. You know, I'm just seeing a whole bunch of stuff online, and it's like, oh, really? They really made Sami Zayn the champion? Oh my God, really? And I'm like, yeah, man. Like, I mean, the story, like, we always say the story trumps everything, man. Like, you know, especially in WWE, like the wrestling in the ring is phenomenal, but the stories, man, that's what moved us. Yes, we're not going to discredit the Undertaker and Shawn Michaels putting on classics, or Rey Mysterio and Kurt Angle or Eddie Guerrero and Brock Lesnar, or whatever you want to go about it, though. But when it comes down to it, the stories are what moves us. The stories are what we, in a way, attach ourselves to. It's like, man, I remember that moment, man. Like, fuck it, when Kane had to take off his mask. And the story that was like Kane was like, he was told that he was horrendous. His face was ugly. He was the ugliest man in the world. He was scary. He was a monster. He was this, he was that. My man went around fucking motherfuckers up, every single body who looked at him wrong, man. Like, just the story. Now, in real life, is that okay? No, that's not. But the suspense your belief for a second while watching this. But yeah, like I said, it's all about the story. Sami Zayn literally every single week was like, Yo, like really, man, Cody, you're the guy. They chose you. I was down there when you won the championship. You're the chosen one. Of course, Cody Rhodes is in the main event again. You know, like he was saying everything he was saying what a lot of fans would love to say, you know, and he said it. And he was right. You know, and like everybody thought that Sammy was gonna screw Cody out of the title. But then, you know, he did that with Gunther. And, you know, then okay, I see what Gunther was talking about. It's like you escape because he was the one who did cost him in a way. But, you know, like, come on, man. Like, I think the story makes perfect sense. You know, it's all about the story, man. It will be hard. But honestly, Ludwig made Gunther more interesting back then. I guess. I mean, to me, I didn't think Gunther needed anything. I mean, that's probably really true. I didn't think Gunther needed anything to make him interesting. Like, all you got to do is watch one of Gunther's matches and just be like, okay, just watch one of his matches, and that's interesting enough for me, you know. But yeah, him doing the intros and everything like that, that was cool. But yeah, but I don't feel like he will go back to like he I think he eventually will. But I feel like it's going to be a real challenging to get him back as Ludwig, you know, because this character now is taking a life of his own now. He's getting shown during the World Cup games, Mexico versus England on Fox. Now that's big time right there. That's real big time, you know. So much of a big time that, you know, we haven't really seen Ludwig on Monday Night Raw or whatever. Now I don't know if it have anything to do with him down in Mexico for the World Cup or whatever like that, but you know,
Rusev, a former three-time United States champion. Next week's gauntlet match very important for Gable's career because remember, Gable has never won a singles championship in his entire career, and he'd have an opportunity to do that if he wins the gauntlet match next week. That fact can either be a curse or a blessing. We've seen in the past how laser-focused Chad Gable is capable of being. My concern is that Gable's too preoccupied with his apology tour and making sure everybody understands that he's a nice guy.
I feel like that too, though, Corey. I feel like he should be less more. Well, he should be less more apologetic and stop worrying about with everybody. You know what I mean? Stop worrying about what Rey Mysterio or Dragon Lee and all these other luchadors think about you. Look here, you did what you did at the time, and let it be. Like, let's fucking let it be. Stop teaming up with Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio and go on your own shit, bro. Like, you know, if he stop being less apologetic and stop going around on this apologetic tour and trying to get everybody that he done wrong in the past, look here, shit happens. That's what happened. You feel me? You either fuck with me or you don't fuck with me. Simple as that.
He's a former NXT champion, NXT North American champion.
Shit happens.
And a Triple H World Tag Team champion as well. Right now, Rusev and Page have completely taken down Gable. Rusev and Page may have only teamed together 3 times, but 3 times is significantly more as far as.
He said Rusev and Page. I was my instantly went to Page, the female wrestler Page. And I was like, when the last time Page and Rusev teamed up together?
Hey, Rusev actually just cracked a smile.
That was funny earlier. My man said, when you gonna start learning English better? Learn how to speak English.
Gable, I said they were a strange tag team, but Rusev's a strange dude. And Gable caught. There's the power of the brute Rusev and boy slam. Gable looks like he may be on Green Street. Come on, Cole, bonga longa. Are you not going to agree with me that he's strange? Absolutely not. I'm terrified of the guy. I'm not saying anything mean about him. Tag to Page.
Damn, I could have just made me a burger.
It's been all Rusev and Ethan Page in this tag team matchup here tonight in front of 12,000.
Yeah, little man had to go to sleep, bro. Lay down.
Illinois. Of course, breaking news from just moments ago: Cody Rhodes not cleared medically to compete tonight.
Lay down. Just a second, guys. Just a second. Like 15 seconds. Camera will be back on.
The question is, against who? Rusev with another wicked clothesline. And Page and Rusev are just picking Gable apart. You don't have to like it, Cole, but you've got no choice but to accept the fact that Ethan Page makes Rusev a better Rusev than Rusev is without Ethan Page. And actually, I do agree with you on that point, Corey. Rusev has been a much different competitor since this odd friendship formed a few months back. And Gable now, Page off the apron, trying to fight back. Secondly, Rusev doing a great job not allowing that to happen as he slings Gable back. But Gable, arm's length away.
Oh, DDT.
DDT takes down Rusev. Gable's got daylight, and Dragon Lee is ready to set the world ablaze. If Gable can get there, Rusev trying to make a tag. Tag made to Lee. Tag made to Ethan Page. And Dragon Lee now. The embodiment of Lucha's spirit is in the ring. And declares the future of Lucha Libre by Rey Mysterio himself. Kick drops Rusev. Oh, and the high-flying intensity of Dragon Lee on display.
Oh, nice.
DDT to Page. The fact that Dragon Lee missed the rope and still was able to generate enough momentum to make it a tornado DDT is unbelievable. So impressive. There's the kick now to Page.
Bro, I hate this move so much, bro. Just hit it and get it over with, man. Unless Ethan Page moves or sit up, kind of like how Drew McIntyre does, sit up and just basically like pull him off of the top rope in a suplex way, in a suplex fashion. But like, no, you just holding on to it while he climb up the ropes and then stomp on you. No.
Double suplex incoming, and Chad Gable there as well.
All right, Chad.
To save Dragon Lee and deliver a right to Rusev.
Oh, going for the angle slam.
Oh, Fireman Curry slam, angle slam that time.
Fireman Curry slam. Okay, Michael.
Dragon Lee rolls up Rusev.
He had too much momentum on that one. German. Another super kick.
What an onslaught of offense by Dragon Lee.
I'm telling you, man, about a good year and a half ago, I could care less about Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee to the top rope.
Oh, going for the Uranagi. Sit that ass down. Mosca kick.
Kick right to the face. Dragon Lee's down, and now it could be time to put him away.
No, put it in accolade. He tapping. He tapping. Yeah, he tapped out. Rusev crush. Oh, he ain't letting go at all. I'm about to German suplex you out of the out of the move though. Oh, Ethan Page. I'm telling you, man, I really love what they're doing with the Intercontinental Championship picture, man. I'm a huge fan of multiple challengers coming after the title. Joe Hendry. I was just saying earlier, man, he was just going to be on the commercial break. Oh, my man, what my man OG Javon Evans at, man? Fall away slam on Ethan Page. Say his name and he appears. Going for the Joe Hendry bottom. Oh, no. Fisherman suplex. The egoplex.
Page just gave the order.
Another Moscow on Joe Hendry this time. You still got Penta and Javon probably possibly coming out, right? Oh, no, we got the security. Nah, the referees.
Come on, officials, get him out of there. Good luck trying the grip of the lion of Bulgaria apart. Not done yet.
About time you won a match, though. Nah, no, like Rusev definitely needed that. Not just a tag team, though. And I'm pretty sure most of this is to get Ethan Page over as well. But I mean, like, oh, Rusev, they don't forget about Rusev, man. 2014 Rusev was a killer. 2014, 2015 is when he lost to John Cena at WrestleMania 31. And everything started, you know, going downhill from there, though. But I'm telling you, man, everybody in New Orleans, man, is going to take Money in the Bank. I'll tell you. I'll let WWE have it that night. Y'all going to take WrestleMania away from us. And then y'all consistently kept moving the actual date for Money in the Bank. It went from August. It went from September. Now it's October.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we saw the night kickoff with the attack on Cody Rhodes. We still know Sami Zayn's going to defend the WWE title tonight, but against who? But also, Seth Rollins kicked off the show before he was.
I love seeing signs that say this is my first show. You know, because man, me being a fan since the late 90s, 98, 99. You know, and man, like, it's your first show. Wow. Who was the moment? Like, I want to ask, who was that was last Monday? Okay, because I didn't see that. Okay, great. I'm glad they showed that. Because I was like, what happened? Oh, Solo hit the Samoan spike on Jimmy. And the BFT on Jay. Yeah, I never went back to check that out, though.
Earlier tonight when Jimmy Uso would collect his own receipt after being laid out by LA Knight.
Hey, Jimmy, wait up, man. I know you're trying to leave, but just one quick question before you go. What was that with LA Knight earlier? I mean, what kind of message were you trying to send exactly?
Hey, Jackie, it seems like it's time for Big Jim to step up for the bloodline.
Yes, it is.
I'm going to go to SmackDown. I'm going to get Solo.
Okay.
After tonight.
You better watch your back. Oh. Lame ass. I'm LA.
Well, with Cody Rhodes out, that man Adam Pearce is working on finding a challenger to face Sami Zayn tonight for the WWE title.
Yeah, man. Rusev was the man, back in them days, man. He got cut off. They got cut off, but yeah, I'm loving the Intercontinental Championship picture. Chicago ain't been good at LA Knight.
Judgment Day, Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez, and the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Ladies, I hate to start this interview on a negative note, but Raquel, we saw what happened earlier on tonight in your
Liv Morgan in them eyes, boy.
Become Women's Intercontinental Champion. And Liv, earlier on tonight, we heard you talk about how much momentum Judgment Day has, but do you feel that maybe that momentum is gone?
Wow, Byron, wow. Do I feel like that momentum's gone? No, because the Judgment Day is the greatest
Of all time. I lasted longer than she did. Look, Raquel, she looked at her like, really?
say so hasta que yo digo. ¿Y sabes por qué? Porque aquí manda el Judgment Day. And I'm not stopping until I get what belongs to me. ¡Cállense los hocico! I will get what belongs to me and you will not hear it! Hey, guys, it's okay. Don't worry. Io wanted to make a statement tonight. Well, next week, I'll make one of my own. And Io Sky, I'm going to make sure that you don't even make it to SummerSlam. I'm going to remind you why they call me the Prodigy and why the Judgment Day runs Monday Night Raw.
Okay. Okay. We'll see.
That is what the people want to see. This July, the Home Run Derby is live.
Best version of myself every.
Over 6. Pre-order now. And by Wingstop, made to order, always fresh. Get flavor delivered to your door at wingstop.com. And by Chase Freedom.
Lyra, you once waited in line for hours at a toy shop to meet me, and I made time for you to have a real conversation about your slavery. And maybe that never meant anything to you.
Pam with the yams is here.
That's the foundation of where my
Oh, which one we talking about? Is this? You talking about Bailey or we talking about Roxanne?
because I watched this girl who was just
Because everybody loved them some Bailey.
become the first ever women's intercontinental champion, to then become my best friend.
Pam with the yams, though. That's too funny.
Hardest years of my career.
Yeah, this was a rough year, man. These last 2 years for Bailey, rough. Oh, her name is Pam? Why she look like a Pam? Bailey look like a Pam, though. That's her. You know what? I don't think I may have knew that was her actual name, but she looked like a Pam. Is her name Pam or Pamela? Which one? You know, because most women who go by Pam, their name is Pamela or whatnot, though. Yeah, she give me a Pam, though. Pam with the yams. Pamela, I thought, yeah, Pamela. Yeah, my sister got a best friend named Pam. I always had a crush on Pam. Pam with the yams. I know. Dallas, Texas. Brock Lesnar on Monday Night Raw.
Also next week, the Intercontinental Championship #1 contenders gauntlet match. Flair will face Penta for the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam. And we know Io Sky is planned for SummerSlam to challenge Liv Morgan. But before we get there, Roxanne Perez looks to play the role of Roadblock. Perez, Sky, one-on-one. And the OTC is back. The World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns live on Monday Night Raw from Dallas next week here on Netflix.
You're on administrative leave. What do you want?
That's a funny way of saying thank you.
Thank you for what?
You see, while you were leaving voicemails, I placed a successful call.
Really?
And I've secured a replacement to face Sami Zayn in the main event.
Give me a break.
That superstar is in the building. So the only thing left for me to say is you're welcome.
Well, who's Sami Zayn going to defend the WWE Championship against? The superstars in the building.
Pretty sure it's gonna be Punk, right? Netflix got games and shit, bro. Okay. We got games on Netflix now. I need to get back on my UFC shit though. I was playing that. Was it UFC 3? UFC 3 or UFC 4? I think it was 3 though. Now I was knocking shit out. That shit is an adrenaline rush though, for real, for real. The cheapest tickets available tonight will be still $90 damn. Oh, that's right. That's right. They in Chicago. Yeah, your hometown. Yeah, that kind of sucks sitting back watching the show and they in your hometown. Like when they was here for Saturday night's main event and I had to sit right here and watch the show while everybody in the city is at the show. Yeah, but them ticket prices to that show was fucking ridiculous. Like, ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. But $90, man, $90 ain't too bad, man. It ain't too bad. But if you've been going to, let's say, the Allstate Arena for many, many, many years, and the cheapest ticket is $90? I remember back in, what was it, 09, 08, man, the front row at DC Capital One Arena when it was Verizon, the Verizon Center, and then, turned into Capital One Arena. The cheapest tickets, well, $75, I sit front row. And when you say 90, sorry not to sound cheap. Nah, you ain't sounding cheap. The motherfucking tickets cost. Yeah, them just cost. I couldn't even do it. Up a deck at that. I know. Especially when you've been gone and it's like, oh, I gotta sit up a deck for the price I've been paying to sit down low now. I'm good. I sit at home and watch it. I sit at home and watch it. I might watch that John Cena movie that's on Netflix tonight. It depends on how I feel because I'm hungry. My car didn't even come. Had a ration out with the last little bit of food we had. And until I get my car in the mail, I know that's a little TMI though, but hey, yeah. I fuck around, just go to sleep.
WWE superstars Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, James, so Liv Morgan, and the greatest of all time, John
$25 to $30 tickets. What, nosebleeds? Yeah, I remember that. I remember.
You thought what happened to your lab last week was bad. Just wait to see what happens to you Saturday night's main event.
I remember that. Get you a ticket for $20. Yeah, I remember that. That's when WWE wasn't all the way, booming. They wasn't on Netflix and all that shit like that. Yeah. They was trying to get any and everybody there. And even if they were there and you were a packed house, look at $20 nosebleeds, I ain't no bad, no problem. No problem. But $90, $100 nosebleeds? Nah, I'm good. When I actually paid $100 to sit front row before, oh no, I'm good.
This can all be fixed. And just like Margarita said, give us what we want, or the judgment day is going to make your life a living hell.
J.D. McDonough will have the opportunity to break more than just a curse as the Judgment Day member goes one-on-one with Danhausen in the world's most famous arena.
We already know going to be in Danhausen corner. The whole New York Knicks going to be in Danhausen corner. Mark my words. I'm trying to tell you, the whole New York Knicks basketball team, the coach probably too, they're going to be in his corner. From uncursing them and helping them win the NBA championship.
If Sami Zayn ever happened, 9 nights ago at Night of Champions, he finally did on his 10th try what he's been trying to do for a century. He won a world championship. Tonight, he gets to defend the title in the main event of the flagship show known as Monday Night Raw. And he's complaining because he doesn't know who his opponent is and didn't want to defend the title after Cody Rhodes was taken out by an attack by Gunther. Oh, you're making it sound like Adam Pearce and Nick Owens.
I miss KO. I do too. I really do miss Kevin Owens.
Well, if you know this, tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash, your door to more. Sami Zayn has a tendency to be a bit of a master strategist. We've learned throughout his career. No doubt, Sami had an airtight game plan for Cody Rhodes tonight. Now he's forced to defend his title against an opponent he has not encountered. This is insane. You want to be champion? You need to defend the title against all comers.
Look in my eyes, oh, what do you see? Sam, you might want to pick that belt up, bro. Just leaving it right there, man. It might not be a good idea. Not the best idea to do so. What are they trying to CM Punk and it don't be CM Punk, though? That'll be wild. Ah. He showed up at the gate, huh? Ready. First time we see him Punk since what? The night after Mania? I know your dreams. I've been everything you wanna be. I'm the cult of personality. Hey, whatever is going on tonight, we got Pyro on the stage. So I feel like Punk is probably either going to win tonight. Something is happening tonight where the Pyros are going to, unless those were just the Pyros from earlier tonight when the Vision won back the tag team titles. Now, I could be totally wrong. Are we?
First time since the night after WrestleMania and the epic match of the year candidate versus Roman Reigns for the World Championship. CM Punk has returned to Monday Night Raw.
Okay, this is. I don't think this match gonna last long whatsoever. This interest is going on for a minute. Only you can set me free.
Electric, goosebump inducing. The best in the world, CM Punk is back. And he battles Sami Zayn for the undisputed WWE title.
Mmm.
Things getting a bit salty here before this matchup starts. The very official Chad Pat off the control things here tonight. I have to imagine this was the absolute last face on earth Sami Zayn was expecting to see tonight, let alone defend his undisputed WWE title again. While preparing notes for the matchup tonight against Cody Rhodes,
I hope so. I kind of hope so. I really do. I really do. I hope Sami Zayn wins. Which I think he's not gonna pin Punk. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be by disqualification. I'm the cult, the personality.
the 7-time world champion. And we are underway in our main event tonight. Punk and Zayn for the WWE title. We've been talking throughout the night. Corey, how Sami Zayn had no
Oh, that was his nephew. Thank you. That was because I sure was wondering that. I sure the woman did look familiar, but I couldn't like put a finger on it though. Like the woman with the nephew guy, like I believe I did see that lady before, front row, CM Punk going to go hug her. But I was just like, oh, that's a Make-A-Wish kid. Or, oh, that's a kid who was just front row or some shit like that. But nephew, that's what's up, nephew. Oh.
Against John Cena here. He looks to win the title again tonight. For Sami Zayn, who finally won a world championship in his 10th
One thing I think, well, when CM Punk came back, obviously I know a lot of people wasn't really happy that he was back. And I know a couple of people who were not happy that he was back. Obviously, one being Seth Rollins, one notable person, Roman Reigns. But Sami Zayn and I think Kevin Owens and a couple of the people were not. I wanted to and dive into that story too, like, with Sammy, why Sammy, didn't like Punk,
It's been 3 months. In this business, 3 months is a lifetime. Because it's one thing to be in great physical shape, it's another altogether to be in proper ring shape. Yeah, especially against a man like Sami Zayn, who's competing each and every week. And CM Punk, booming, converted atomic drop to the champion. It's obvious from looking at his physical condition. CM Punk hasn't been sitting.
She is sister, but not by blood. Okay, yeah, but she's sister.
Look at Sami Zayn, such
Oh. First on the apron. Suicide dive. Are we taking our last commercial break of the evening? I don't think so. This may go on past 10:30. Yeah. We might take a little break.
Here's a man who got exactly what he ordered. When the bell rings, DoorDash is here. The Colonel has a bucket list. The $10 one, Monday nuggets, Tuesday fried chicken, Wednesday wings, Thursday tenders, Friday nuggets again. Now that's living life to the fullest. Get a $10 bucket in a day for KFC. Credit One Bank presents One Track Jack. He's a credit lender because he only has eyes for one. One type of credit, that is. What he doesn't know is that by focusing on only one type of credit, he's not building a more robust credit mix, which could hurt his score. Don't be like One Track Jack. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead.
Do you remember to defrost the chicken?
Oh, I didn't. I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
I guess cereal for dinner?
Cereal it is. Hey, how was practice today? Great. I scored 2 goals. Wow, that's super.
Real proud of you, Pumpkin.
Did you?
You wouldn't mount a ceiling fan on the floor, just like you wouldn't have anyone with Morgan & Morgan handle your injury case. With over $30 billion recovered for our clients, there's a reason to go big.
You okay, honey? I'm okay.
Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
Where's the wedding ring?
Why aren't you wearing it?
Did you sell it?
No, of course not. Will's looking down on us from above.
He's down below.
Evil Dead Burn,
I wish you could actually catch up.
Whoa, you have a genie?
Actually, I'm hurt. That's better. Now you can actually catch up over DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza. Right from your oven. Perfectly crispy and airy crust you thought you could only get at a restaurant. Hey, we'll have to chase down that friend who always says he'll pay you back later. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza.
What do people really want to see in baseball? The cyclone? The bunt? Come on now. Bombs. That is what the people want to see. This July, the Home Run Derby is live on Netflix, where heavy hitters will light up the sky with fireworks. Welcome to a new era of baseball's greatest spectacle. The T-Mobile Home Run Derby, live on Netflix.
It is for the undisputed WWE Championship. We are live at the Allstate Arena in Chicago. 12,458 fans on hand, watching their hometown hero, CM Punk, battle Sami Zayn for the title. It was supposed to be Cody Rhodes. He was assaulted by Punk at the start of the show. Not medically cleared to compete. SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis, who is on leave, did show up here tonight. He made the call. He got Punk in the arena, and now Punk and Zayn are battling it out for the championship. And a well-placed knee, and Sami Zayn is taking over. CM Punk, is this what you were talking about earlier, perhaps ring rust coming into play after 3 months? I wouldn't necessarily use the term ring rust when you're talking about CM Punk. There's very little in this game Punk doesn't know how to do on autopilot. But, I want Sami over by Sami to retain on that kick out. See how much gas is in CM Punk's tank tonight. Again, to call back to WrestleMania, CM Punk left it all in the ring and was still beaten by Roman Reigns. Doing a little bit of research, I can tell you that this is just the second time these two men have ever met in a singles matchup. The first was back in February of 2025 when Punk would beat Zayn in a matchup for the Elimination Chamber, a qualifying match. And then Punk now with a...
Aye. He back. Vintage CM Punk.
Vintage Punk with a running knee in the corner. Followed up with punch for the Bulldog. Sami Zayn able to counter.
Swinging to DDT. Neckbreaker, actually.
Sami stays in it. You know Sami Zayn is a survivor. You can never, ever count Sami Zayn completely out of any situation. And the same can be said for that man. The second sitting saint. The voice of the voiceless. Looking for the GTS to go to sleep. Sami Zayn able to slip from behind.
Looking for a blue thunder bomb.
Pump with elbows to the back of the neck. And Pump with a standing switch.
Two.
Take another look at this. CM Punk reaching deep into his bag to unleash a clothesline. They've got a 2.5 count. It's still not enough to dethrone the champion, Sami Zayn. Golden opportunity for CM Punk tonight. The same has to be said for Sami Zayn. Sami's heard the outside noise. Sami hears the doubters that he's not going to be able to hold on to the gold for a long time. Sami can prove everybody wrong here tonight by defeating none other than CM Punk in Chicago. Punk took a little bit too much time, and Sami Zayn with a shot right to the midsection. And now the champion Zayn looking to regain control of this.
I honestly think WWE can't even do a show now without CM Punk in Chicago. Like, just imagine CM Punk didn't come out here, man. It was someone else. I think WWE, Real Live Believe, or probably they already know the fans were already leaving to the exits if it wasn't CM Punk. Oh. Now we're on our final commercial break. We literally came back for fucking 3 minutes and going right back into the final break.
Sure I saw someone standing in your bedroom.
Oh
my god. Climb out the window. Oh god. I don't want to die.
You know what?
Operation Pizza is a go. Ready, throw.
What? 3 new Toy Story 5 personal pizzas from Papa John's. Order 2 or more for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa
Thank
John's.
you for calling Direct Express.
That was all day long, man. That was all day long, bro. Since this earlier, they made it so you can't even talk to nobody, bro. They made it so you can't even really talk to a fucking live person now.
This is our main event live in front of over 12,000 at the All-Star.
I know, right? How many commercials do they need now?
WWE Championship against has led us to this critical moment. We'll dig down deep.
Join on.
Win a title that has been contested for near over 60 years. The WWE title. What we're seeing right now is what has defined both of these superstars throughout their career. Toughness, guts, grit, and a never-say-die attitude. Yeah, from where they came from as young independent wrestlers battling to get to this spot, to get to this moment, as two of the all-time greats in WWE.
Looking for the GTS. Oh, was looking for the Blue Thunder Bomb. No, kick to the head. Running high knee. Oh, going for the Blue Thunder Bomb.
Expecting Sammy and Cody. Cody was taken out by Gunther. CM Punk arriving on the scene to battle Sami Zayn for the WWE Championship. Zayn's first title defense since winning the title 9 nights ago at Night of Champions. How much does Punk have left? His first appearance in 3 months since the night after WrestleMania. Punk now with elbows placed to the back of the neck of Sami Zayn.
Nah, I think that's it though. That's it. That's it. Oh. Going for the running bulldog. Two. Somebody about to interfere, ain't they? I just feel like somebody about to interfere. Sammy wanted sort of in his hometown in a way, or his home people. Looking for a sharpshooter. Oh, Sammy kicking his way out of it. Looking for the GTS. Nope. Oh, that was close. Go for the GTS. No. Oh, Sammy got him up for the GTS and hit it. 1, 2.
This is the point where if you're Sami Zayn, doubt begins to creep into your mind. Zayn delivering Punk's own finishing maneuver that's
Gunther. Yeah, I got Gunther probably interfering in this.
And if you're Sammy, what the hell does he need to do? I don't have an answer. This is where we'll find out what Sami Zayn means as undisputed WWE champion. You want a big champion, you gotta dig down deep like a champion. And this may be what Sami Zayn Sami Zayn.
Exploder into the corner.
These two men throwing everything they have at one another. Sami Zayn refusing to be relegated to just a footnote in the WWE history book. Wait a minute. Is he? Is Paul gonna
Oh, he looking for the haluva kick. Oh, Sammy going with another GTS though. 2 GTSs, a blue thunder bomb. 1, 2. Oh.
Sammy's livid. He can't believe it. Take a look at this. A second GTS to CM Punk, followed up by a second blue thunder bomb from the champion, and Punk kicks out. But was that the last gasp for CM Punk, or will he fuel himself off this electric crowd tonight in Chicago?
He probably do. He probably do.
And there's the chop. And here comes the challenger. And it makes Sami Zayn just pissed off. CM Punk. Punk with the left and right. Backing Zayn to the corner.
Oh, they're running high knee. Oh, haluva kick. Oh, he says the CM Punk move. CM Punk gonna try to deliver a haluva kick. Oh. Going for the GTS. About to go to sleep now. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man, they did Sammy like that. They did Sammy like that, man. Damn. Hey, that's what's up. But let's keep it 100, man. We can keep that same energy, WWE. We're going to give my man Sami Zayn a week and a half title run. How the fuck we can't do that for LA Knight? That's all I'm going to say, though. But CM Punk is the WWE champion. My man lost the World Heavyweight title. Came out the next night on Monday Night Raw. Said, see you down the line. Came back and won the WWE championship. We done had 3 WWE champions and within a week and a half, within about 2 weeks. That's crazy. That's real crazy. But damn, I feel it for Punk. I mean, Sammy, man. Like, I mean, that's cool. That's real cool, man. To be honest with you, I didn't think Sami Zayn was gonna win this. I was hoping he did, though. Not feeling this at all. I'm low key not, because I mean, like, damn, he could only been champion for a week and a half. You know, and of course they in Chicago. Of course Punk gonna win. But just a week and a half, 2 weeks, that's all Sami Zayn was able to be champion. Did the same thing to him in NXT. Man, that's wild, man. So obviously this is building towards CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. And I said it. Whoever is winning at the end of the night, Pyro's going off. So damn, they took a title off a guy who never had it before, worked his damn life off to just get it, to give it back to a guy who literally lost the World Heavyweight title, you know, the night before the last time, you know, we had seen him, though. So I kind of feel some type of way about it, though. But hey, I think this is WWE and them making these fucking audibles to try to sell tickets for SummerSlam because they want to do it a 2-night shit. And I had that same face if I was Sami Zayn too, man. Like, I worked all this time just for my title reign to be. Jinder Mahal had a longer title reign than Sami Zayn. Kofi Kingston had a longer title run than Sami Zayn. Like, this is the best way to get him over. No, this wasn't the best way to give him over to SmackDown. He can literally just pop the fuck up like everybody else do. Talking about this was the best way. Now I get what you're saying though, but this wasn't the best way. He could have popped his ass up and he would have been on SmackDown. I ain't really like how they did Sami Zayn though. Jey Uso title reign was laid way longer. I'm not a fan of that. I didn't like how they did Sammy. Nah, I didn't like how they did Sammy just for CM Punk to come back and hold the title up in his hometown. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Nah, I didn't like that. I did not like that, not one bit. I did not like that. Now that I'm like thinking of it, I would have been cool maybe if Gunther won the title, because I think it would have made sense. But no, let's bring back CM Punk because we are in Chicago and let him be the guy. Let him be the guy who just won the title a week and a half ago. So we're going to take the title off of Sami Zayn because everybody mad that Sami Zayn won the fucking title. But we always talk about we want something new and different. But Sami Zayn wins the fucking title for the first time. And now we want Brock Lesnar to take it off. And now we cool with CM Punk. That was wild. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that ending. Best part of the show was the LA Knight promo, man. Hands down. Hands down. Beautiful promo. Beautiful promo from Obafemi too. Nice match between Raquel and EO. And also cool tag team match between Chad Gable, Dragon Lee, and Rusev and Ethan Page. But the main event matchup, it was a great match. I just didn't fuck with the finish. Yo, we on this Wednesday night, you guys, man. AEW is in Clearwater, Florida, wherever they at. They in an outdoor arena. Some real big matches are going on. AEW been doing their big one lately, though, man. We on Wednesday night. We watching Dynamite as well, you guys, man. The podcast show will be back with some new episodes in a couple of weeks, man. Took a little break, man, for the holiday break and everything to get some things situated. Of course, I lost my bank card. You know, I kind of like my card that my stuff come on. So been a little bit, jammed up with that one though. But other than that, you guys, man, yeah, we on this Wednesday. I think we're gonna be on Friday since SmackDown is now 2 hours now. So yeah, SmackDown will be easy to watch. Sammy had to slow it down for Punk. Hey, that CM Punk is some Hulk Hogan type of stuff. I wouldn't go that far to say that. Yeah, Sammy probably had to slow the match down. But that didn't take away for the guy who he worked his ass off. I feel like the story was really meaningful. You feel me? He lost clean at that too. So, okay. All right, you guys. Well, I hope everybody's happy now to see Sami Zayn is no longer the WWE champion because he's not my champion. Oh, he's just a regular guy. Like if I think of Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold, The Rock, Sami Zayn, no, that doesn't match. Fuck out of here, Mo. Fuck out of here. Punk didn't need to win. He did not need to win. You guys, man, what a show, man. For real. The highlight of the night, definitely LA Knight standing up to Seth freaking Rollins in that promo, man. I feel like my man LA Knight got a point. Hopefully he win the title real soon. Because if we're going to give it to Sammy, we could damn sure give it to LA Knight. And I'm going to stick with that. But you guys, man, hit the like button down below. Follow, like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button down below, you guys, man. And once again, follow the 1130 podcast on all social media platforms, man. Yeah, I'm filming with that one, though. I am filming with that one. And I think for real, I think we're gonna do a Talk Pro Wrestling probably. See, do we got something to do this Thursday? I'm not too sure. See how the day goes tomorrow and everything like that. Hopefully my card come in the mail and I'm feeling a little extra. We're gonna be talking about everything that's going down, you know. Sami Zayn winning the championship with a week and a half. CM Punk comes back. Now he's the new WWE champion. Like, was the King of the Ring for nothing at this point? Because, if Naomi needs to come back and get involved in the Women's World Title match to make some more sense instead of just having a rematch from the finals of because that don't make sense, right? You're thinking the Queen of the Ring, okay, whoever wins this match is facing the champion, but guess what? She was facing the champion in the finals. Like, that don't make sense. Then Obafemi, obviously, he don't want to challenge for the world title just yet. He want to go after more of Brock Lesnar. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. But yeah, you guys, man, I would definitely see you guys a Wednesday night. We're gonna be chopping it up, watching AEW Dynamite. It's really supposed to be a really, really cool show. And other than that, you guys, man, stay tuned for Beyond 11:30, man. When the crew is coming back, I gotta get back to my folks. I know we're supposed to be having a reunion type show with the 11:30 podcast show or whatnot. And of course some more really cool guests. But you guys, man, for now, I'm out to head on out of here, you guys. Oba won a whole damn tournament to say that I'm straight. Like, that's what I'm saying. He won a whole damn tournament. And now you're not going after the championship? When are you going after it for? You going after the Brock Lesnar, though? Like, that could have been a one and done deal at WrestleMania, and we could have dust our hands off with it. Like, that could have just been it and just let it be. They didn't need to do a second match to have Brock over and over. They didn't need to do that. We already know who's gonna win this, because if fucking Brock win this, that's diabolical. We already know Oba gonna win. We already gonna know. We just want to see the match now. We know Oba gonna win. You know, so they didn't even need to do that neither, man. So yeah, man, like I don't even know. So I'm pretty sure more than likely now they're gonna do not Gunther, but CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. And just like that, CM Punk is the champion. Just like that. Oh boy. All right, you guys, man. What a night. What a night. Don't forget to follow the 11:30 podcast on all social media platforms, you guys, man. Until next time, be easy, be smooth, give all the glory to God, man. Won't he do it? Yo, it's your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels. And I'm out, you guys, man. See you guys on Wednesday night. Peace out.